Merry Christmas, everybody! Hi friends, it is Sam and welcome to my channel. It is officially Christmas and I'm so excited, so happy. Every Christmas I like to do something a little environmentally friendly, something crafty, something handmade. I've made a few blankets for people. You can see mine behind me. I've made a couple of those this Christmas. I also decided that I would do a little painting project. So my sister Jess is the manager of a salon in central Bristol called Barbara Brown's. It's a gender neutral salon, it's cruelty free, it's the bestest salon in Bristol. She's the bestest hairdresser in the world. I'm not biased at all. But that salon is her pride and joy and she's very proud of it. So I thought that I'd make her some merch today. Now it's been a long time since I painted on fabric, so I am quite nervous for this, but I've got all my tools right here. We'll start with the piece itself. So as I said, I wanted to be environmentally friendly with this project, so I bought this secondhand on Depop. It is a yellow denim jacket. It looks quite big, but I've bought her something yellow denim before and it looked quite big and it fit her fine, so I don't know whether it's just the colour of it, but I quite like that it's winter and she can layer it if she wants to. I'm gonna paint the back of it with the Barbara Brown logo, which I have screenshotted off their Instagram. I'm gonna do a base coat first, which I'll do today, and then I'll leave it to dry overnight, and then I'll go in with the fun colours. Now these things were a little harder to get hold of because I didn't know which to go for. So first I got the base colour, which is this. This is a fabric paint and you have to set it with an iron, which I've never done before. So I am going to watch some tutorials on how to do that because I'm a bit nervous. And then we've got the fabric medium, which I used in my textiles class in college. This basically you mix with acrylic paint and it makes it into a fabric paint. So I am familiar with this and I'm a bit more confident with using this, but I didn't want to run out halfway through. So I wanted to get a base colour as well. So yeah, here's hoping this goes fine. This was heavily inspired by Pixie Locks painting her own jacket. I get a lot of inspiration from her channel. She's a genius. She's amazing. I love her very much. Thank you for the idea, Pixie. Let's go put down the base of the jacket. So I started off by measuring where the center of the jacket was so that the image would be exactly in the center, and I measured so that it would be symmetrical as well. And I then drew the logo on with a Prismacolor pencil, which I do not recommend, by the way. I was very lucky that it went right. If you're going to attempt something like this, I would use tailor's chalk or something similar. That is easier to remove from the fabric. I'm quite proud of how the font came out because I'm very bad at drawing font. I always make it too big on one side and the letters just increase in size and it's awful. So I'm quite proud of that. So then I just applied one single layer of the white fabric paint just as a base. I left that to dry for a couple of hours, and after it dried, I then set it with an iron for 5 minutes. I couldn't find any tutorials online for this, so I had to do it just off my mum's advice, so I'm really glad that it came out okay. it so far. It's been sitting in my wardrobe for a little while to settle. It feels like the thick sort of print you get on some t-shirts. So I hope that the fabric paint will do okay with it, but I'm very proud of it so far. I didn't actually intend to put the little dots on there, but when I was picking the paint up out of the palette, it kept flicking onto this bit. So I included sparkles. I'm not mad about it, it looks quite cute. But yeah, now on to the fun part, which is adding the colour. Mixing the fabric medium with acrylic I found quite easy because this was what I was used to from my textiles class. I'd done this quite a lot in school, so I knew exactly what I was doing, and I felt way more comfortable doing this than I did setting with the iron. And I basically just mixed the fabric medium 50-50 with the acrylic, and it made the fabric paint that I needed. And I actually managed to do it all in one sitting. It was a lot quicker than the initial base coat, which I had to take quite a lot longer getting right. And finally, we can behold the finished product. How adorable is this? I'm so happy with it. It's the perfect way for Jess to advertise her salon in style. It feels quite plasticky, but that's fine. I wouldn't advise wearing a backpack over it, not that you want to, because you want to show off the logo for your wonderful salon. I hope she loves it. I hope you love it. I really enjoyed painting it, and it didn't take several sittings as I thought it would. I did all the colour in one sitting and it came out very nice. So did you hand make or craft any Christmas presents? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of the finished jacket, and I may do some more DIY sewing sort of videos in future. I do plan on launching my Etsy, so if you're interested, let me know. I will do more videos like this. I hope you have an amazing Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, have a lovely day anyway. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time with another video. Bye!